Hi, welcome to Goccopro. Today we're going to do a wee mini experiment with a bunch of soft toys. We're going to take a picture of this, we're then going to take you upstairs, we're going to convert it on a grayscale, we're then going to print it out, and this will show you just how you can capture amazing detail very quickly on a Goccopro in a very short space of time. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a little picture of these guys. And the next thing we'll do is go upstairs and convert them in Photoshop. So I'll see you shortly. And I've just opened up our file in Photoshop, which is here, our photo that we've taken. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to crop it and make it a square. In fact, we might just make it a little bit wider, just to give us our size. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to change the white balance of it. So we just go to, this is Photoshop that we're using. We go to levels, hit auto, we take the lightest one and we pull this out, and we're not overly concerned too much about the colour, we're just making it nice and bright just now. We've got a wee bit of shadow down the bottom here, and that's where we are. So we've brightened that up. The next thing that we'll have to do is we just select our eraser tool, because there may well be wee bits of dirt and stuff around in the background, and we're just going to very quickly rub out any little dots that may have been on the background of our photo when we took it. This just means that because the Goccopro screens are so fine-tuned and give so much detail, we can end up showing up some pin pricks and some holes. So basically just now all we're doing is taking out any little backgrounds. The next thing I'm going to do is I go back into my levels here, and I'm going to go to black and white. This changes our image to black and white, and we can just take up a little bit of the colour to bring the pandas out a wee bit. But apart from that, we've now got a nice half-tone image with nice strong blacks and nice grayscales. Okay, and we just do all of this now. I've already prepared another file, so we just select everything and copy, and I go over to another little template that I've already prepared. This is an A4 template that we've got, and I just paste in our teddy bears, our pandas, and we just transform the scale. Oops. And we just pull this down a little bit. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be a wee bit cheeky, and I'm going to stretch it in a little two directions, which makes our pandas just a little bit bigger. But we've now got these cute guys having a wee cuddle, looking into the future. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this colour and drop in a white in behind. So we've now got some wording and some stuff, and we've got a Photoshop document. This could easily be done in Elements and all the rest of it. And we're now just going to select print. And here we've got lots of printers, but the one we're using is the Goccopro. This is on a Mac. We've already set our size to our clip frame. We go to our page, clip frame. We now select print, and because we're doing a fine detailed drawing, we go to our image selection, and this is not as controlled as you get on a PC but on a Mac, and we're hitting grain touch, and that'll allow the dots to the artwork will be prepared so that the right amount of holes are burned for a grey as opposed to a black, and it won't be burned in a pattern. It will be in a the dots will be dithered so that it looks nice and even. And we just hit print, and that's it away to the printer. So the next thing we'll do is we'll print out a screen, we'll stretch it, go downstairs, and we'll print a t-shirt. I'll see you shortly. So we've come back downstairs and we've printed out our screen, which I shall try and show you a little bit. If you can see, there's the south field and there's our little pandas sitting on it. And this is the old usual, which I'm sure you've seen in many other of our videos, but we will show it again just because it is so quick. Today we're using a 120 mesh. We're using this mesh because it gives fine detail and also allows a nice black solid at the same time. If you were doing a big solid black area, you would probably use a 70 mesh, but the 120 is a very good mesh for lots of different types of like a variety of print. You can really do a great variety. As you can see, it's quick and it's easy, and before long you've got a nicely tensioned frame screen ready to go and print your pandas. So now I'm going to swing this all around and set it up, so 2 seconds. So I've just swung the camera around, and today I'm using the new Southfield printer. It's a single colour printer, very light, very easy and perfect. It's actually part of our digital screen service system that you can buy, so you can order screens directly from us and then just use this system at home. The perfect thing about this is the board is the same size as the frame, so once you put your t-shirt on and you know it's in the middle, you just put down your frame and you know that everything is already lined up, perfectly ready to go. It's sprung loaded, perfect for it. I'm using a little bit of water-based ink today, and I'm going to, because I've got fine detail, I'm going to use a harder squeegee so that we can get that detail into the screen. So we just set up, with as always with a Goccopro, one pass is all we require, and the end result is usually pretty good. And there you can see, within a very short space of time, we've created quite an interesting little detail. It's even picked out all the detail of the panda's leg, the highlights in the fur, and the light and the dark. Quite a nice little t-shirt. Hopefully I've held that at the right angle. Anyway, goccopro.co.uk, that's where you'll find this, and you can also find out about our new screen service at www.goccopro.co.uk. Thank you, bye.